Hey guys, gals and non-binary pals, it is Cyberdana, and in this week's video I'm going to be talking trash. I was going to say not literal trash, but actually yes, no, literal trash, not trash talking. I thought I would do an Empties video for 2021 to show mostly the skincare things that I used up this past year. There's a couple of hair things in here as well, but I thought it would just be interesting to do basically speed reviews of a few different products. There is a bug flying around my light, so I'm sorry if you can hear it. I'm also sorry if you can hear the birds outside or the fan. It is summer. It is a day. It does what it wants. Anyway. So, I'll start off with a shampoo and conditioner that I used up. These are the Dermabean Oatmeal Shampoo and Conditioner. I get psoriasis on my scalp, and most shampoos and conditioners set it off. For a long time, the only thing that didn't was Mugu, but even that now irritates my scalp because I'm allergic to milk protein, and it has milk protein in it. These were pretty good. Didn't irritate, but didn't completely solve the psoriasis. Left my hair feeling nice and soft. Smelled nice. So, if I can't find anything better, I'll probably repurchase at some point. I have a Shampoo product, which is the Essence Absolute Nourishing Oil in Cream. I got this when I was working in a high-end salon as a trial freebie thing when I was learning about the products. I put this in after I washed my hair and just let it air dry. It was nice, soft, defined my curls a little bit but didn't make them crunchy, but I'm not going to spend Shampoo prices on a leave-in cream. So, nice, but not going to repurchase. The next thing is this Wella SP Luxe Oil Keratin Restore Mask. I got this for free from Influencer to review, and it was really nice. It was very softening. I bleach my hair. You can't tell because I'm wearing a wig, but I bleached the heck out of it, and this worked to keep it nice and soft. Didn't make my scalp oily because I would just slather it on my scalp because I don't care. Also didn't make my scalp fall apart. So, all around good. I only wash my hair once a week, and I was using it once a week. And yeah, it didn't make it overly oily or anything. Seems pretty nice. Might repurchase. Is that all the hair? No, there is one more hair item. No, that's not hair item. Okay, so the next stuff is skincare. I bought the Jet Set Hydration Kit from e.l.f., which had a little daily facial cleanser. From memory, it was fine. All of the things I think in this were fine. I didn't notice any real benefits using them other than being a whole set of minis. I had each step of my skincare routine. The only thing I really didn't like in this was the Prep and Hydrate Balm, which was like a toner. It was just awkward to use, and yeah, I wasn't a fan. I have got three of the Ordinary Squalene cleansers. These were only 50 mils. This is 150 mils. For ages, going into Priceline to try and buy these, they were just out of the squalene cleanser all the time. So I googled it, and it turns out that Maya sells the big ones for the same price as what is the RRP. They don't mark it up, it's normal priced, so get 3 times the amount at Maya. I have another one upstairs because this is my favorite cleanser. I have normal to dry skin and it works really well. Takes off makeup, gentle on the eyes, and it's just really fun because it's like a balm kind of cleanser oil, and like it comes out as a cream, you rub your hands together and it turns to oil, and that's just fun. So repurchasing forever, basically. Also from the Ordinary, I have the Natural Moisturizing Factors and HA. Not overly moisturizing. Everything kind of has hyaluronic acid in it, so having moisturizers with it in it was fine. It didn't bother me, but not going to repurchase. I mean, I did, but I'm not going to again, probably. I have the Ordinary Lactic Acid, 10%, and HA, once again, hyaluronic acid. I like this as an exfoliant for my skin, like I said, normal to dry. This is pretty gentle, even for being 10% lactic acid. Doesn't irritate my skin. I do it twice a week, and it's nice. I like it. Will repurchase. I'm not a big fan of manual exfoliations or anything that has bits in it that scrub at your skin, because that's just not fun and they don't work for me, so I don't use them. I have another one of those. Look at that. And I have one upstairs in my bathroom at the moment. One thing that I have that's an empty, but that I have repurposed the bottle for, because it's exactly the same as this, was the Marine Hyaluronic Acid, I think. Marine HA. Just putting straight up hyaluronic acid basically on your face as a liquid moisturizer. It was fine. I think I have one upstairs that I use once a week in my nighttime cream, just to add extra moisture the day after I do the exfoliator. But basically I rinsed out the bottle, ripped off the label, and I put water in it that I use for my water activated eyeliners, because reuse, recycle, do what you can. I have a Micellar Cleanser cleansing gel containing vitamin E, which I got from Kmart. This worked pretty well. I would use this as a double cleanse if I wore makeup, use the squalene to get the majority off, and then use a foamy one second to make my skin feel nice and fresh. This also works really well cleaning makeup brushes and sponges. Like, this kept my drag sponges clean. Amazing. Tried to repurchase. It's Kmart. They cycle through what they sell and don't sell, so I couldn't rebuy. Also from Kmart is the Aloe and Rosewater Herb Extract Hydrating Face Mist. I use this as a toner. This one is full of water because I now use it as a hair spray to dampen down my hair in between washes so that my curls don't go completely nuts. I do like this. It's just a simple toner. I don't have to use cotton pads or anything, just spray it on and go. I have repurchased. I don't notice any specific differences, but it's better than having to rub a toner on my face. For Christmas 2020, I bought myself the Fenty Skin Mini Trio, which has the Total Cleanser, the Fat Water, and the Hydrovisor. Cleanser, thick, worked well. Not worth repurchasing for me. The Fat Water, I didn't really notice anything specific about it. It kept me using a toner until I could buy something new. It was nice and smoothing, but wouldn't repurchase. The Hydrovisor I did purchase in full size because this is like one of the only sunscreens that I have used that doesn't burn my eyes during the day. So many times I will put on sunscreen in the morning and either I'll rub my face and rub it into my eyes, or just if I'm sweating quite a lot and it drips into my eyes and then they burn because there's sunscreen in them. This did not do that. It was really nice, but I can't justify spending the money on it. Also, Sephora was out of the canisters, so I just didn't want to repurchase it. So they are little canisters. You just buy this after you've bought the set and then you just put a new one in. And sometimes it doesn't want to go back down because, oh wow, there's still a tiny little squirt in there. Oh, how sad. I'm sorry. My arm will love you. Also, it smells really nice. But, once again, too expensive to justify rebuying for me. I have a Milk Makeup Melatonin Overnight Serum. I was hoping because it had melatonin it might, you know, make me feel sleepy or something, but it didn't. It smelled nice. It was a nice purple colour, and it felt really nice to just like rub on my face, but I haven't noticed any change in my skin since running out, so I'm not going to repurchase. I have a Revolution, as in Makeup Revolution, the company that just needs to stop doing Friends collaborations. Hyaluronic Acid Overnight Mask. Once again, everything in skincare has hyaluronic acid. I don't know that this having hyaluronic acid made it any more or less moisturizing. It wasn't super expensive, but not going to repurchase. And the last thing I have in here is 3 teeny tiny bottles. Like, this is your average sized bottle. It's so small. The dropper, tiny. These are 4 mils. And this is the Skinceuticals Silymarin CF combination antioxidant for blemish prone skin. I got these from Influenster. It came in like a little box. There you go. And yeah, I would use it after my toner. It would give me a nice glow. It would leave my skin kind of tacky. If I let it dry down completely before putting sunscreen on, my sunscreen would kind of go on weird, which wasn't great fun. I think if I wasn't using a sunscreen, if I was just going to go straight in with makeup, which if my foundation has sunscreen in it, cool. If it doesn't, then I'd still want to put sunscreen on because protect your skin. But maybe it would have been a nice primer before makeup. I didn't actually give that a go, but I looked up the price of this and it is 228 Australian dollars for a 30ml bottle. So I got almost half of that for free, and I would not purchase that personally. I didn't notice enough skin benefits to warrant it, and my skin hasn't fallen apart since. My forehead line stayed the same. $228 is not worth it for me. So don't, probably. It was fun to try out a very expensive product, but absolutely would not buy. Adorable bottles, I will say that, but just no. But anyway, so that was my skincare and a couple of hair care things that I used up in 2021. I keep a little drawer where I put things, so I think I'll do more of these whenever I fill these up. If I use up makeup, possibly, if that's possible, it'll go in here as well, and I will give you speedy reviews on what I've used up. Maybe 6 months or yearly, we'll see. We'll see how often I use up a bin worth of stuff. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!